Hello everyone, listen, tune in to this quick video. That's what I was telling you the whole time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe with notifications on.
Check us out. Everyone right here
My name is Lisa. She is from, she's a diva. Excuse me. Okay, where are you? From Washington, D.C., currently living in Atlanta. She moved to Atlanta. She attended the University of Tampa, where she received her Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration, and she is currently working as a property manager in the greater Atlanta area. Y'all give a round of applause for her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Woo! Listen, y'all, we have a new member as our host, Jump Guy.
Hello, how are you?
Jump Guy, where are you from?
So I am from Clayton County. If you guys don't know, Clay County thinks a lot of me. But yeah, so I'm born and raised in Clayton County, here in County, which I want to say. But I'm from Atlanta. You want to know? I've been 10 years here, 10 years Clayton.
What are you known for, Jump Guy?
What am I known for? I'm known for tumbling, so I'm very good at tumbling. I'm very like a gymnast type of thing, very elite. So if you want to tune into it, go to jump_God1 on Instagram. You can see it. It's very lovely, very fun.
This past weekend, you guys, as you can see in the video at the introduction, our special guest Alicia, special guest, right? Special co-host.
Correct that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, she won an award, and oh my gosh, y'all, it was so amazing. The spot was so terrific. Jump Guy actually went with us, as you see in the videos. Alicia, can you tell us a little bit about the award that you won?
So, a lot of people don't know, on the 31st of March, it was Trans Visibility Day.
Mm-hmm.
So, just that I got an award for all of my activism and all my giving back as far as the trans community.
Right.
Even in all, I don't say trans, just in general, in the LGBTQ community, in all the communities that I've just known just for giving back. And like I said, even with my speech, I would thank everyone who even thought of me to even give me the award. So that was very special. Sorry for my award today, you guys. But
Yes,
definitely next week I have it, so I'll show y'all.
and happy Easter to you guys, by the way. Too.
Yeah, happy
Congratulations.
Easter!
Easter Day.
Yes.
You guys, I was so happy that Alicia won this award because she is known for doing things behind the scenes, and for her to be awarded that day was just special to me. Like, I was so happy for you.
You was happy for me?
Yes, I really was.
Friend.
Oh, hug time, hug moment. Yes. So, oh my gosh. Have y'all heard the things that have been going on these past weekends?
Oh, girl, it's been a mess this week. It's been a mess.
It has been a mess. We got different orders. Oh my gosh, y'all. We got Quavo, we got Tamla, we got Zoe, Little Nas.
So who you want to start with? Because there's a lot of interesting things to start off.
Let's talk about Quavo and Sweetie.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, let's get a little notice.
If you don't know.
If you don't know who they are some very known rappers. And oh my gosh, Quavo took.
Sweetie's really a rapper?
Yeah.
I think she's a rapper. That's my best friend. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So, Quavo took the Bentley from Sweetie.
He paid for it.
So they did recently break up.
You gonna take my Bentley?
Did you pay for it?
Sip on that. We gotta sip on that. We gotta sip on that. Let's sip on that.
I need all 300K back.
So y'all trying to tell me after a breakup, whatever y'all gave y'all spouse, y'all are taking it back?
If it's $300,000, sure enough is comes back home.
Oh my gosh.
I'll re-give it to my next bitch.
I would hid them keys from.
That's fine. I put it on the truck.
So Sweetie went on. Okay, so we, they got into it. Obviously, Sweetie posted that she was single. Quavo said that he'll be single too, because of the relationship problems that they've been having. Sweetie did go on an interview with the ex of hers, so that's what stirred up the pot.
Oh, Justin Combs?
Yes. So, would y'all allow y'all ex to be on camera with somebody else? I mean, would y'all allow y'all spouse to be right? Would y'all allow y'all spouse to be on camera with their ex? That's a tongue twister.
It depends. It depends on the.
Money is money if y'all want to be technical,
just don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Look at Alicia's face up here like, hold on, I'm gonna get it.
Because that's an itchy one because you never know. Like,
like everyone said, if it's a check being involved, then that's what it is. You know, I'm here to do this interview or here to do this panel, which I can't remember what they was actually doing in this whole little talk.
They was actually flirting a little bit. They was actually talking about the past and how could they, recover.
Talking about threesomes.
They was talking about they actually talked about a lot of different things. So I probably would, if I was Quavo, I wouldn't allow Sweetie to be on that because even though she's in her bag or whatever, it's just the topic of it was just a lot different. Mm-hmm. Just a lot different.
It's just I'm the type of person like just know your place. There's roles to these. You're the ex. I'm here.
What about viewers are saying on Facebook, Alicia? Mm-hmm. Anybody saying something?
No one is saying anything. Just everyone saying, "Hey, everyone."
Everybody is speaking.
Hey.
Let me take a look at YouTube. People are just saying hello. So let's get back into it. Okay. So do y'all feel that rappers, not even rappers, do y'all feel like people in general just make it seem like their relationship is all business and gravy online on social media?
Yes.
What would you say?
I feel like a lot of things are like a publicity stunt.
But why do we have to put on this publicity stunt for this? Why we can't just be
I
real?
wouldn't even say that it's a publicity stunt. It's about you only let people see what you want them to see.
Right.
So if you're in a quote unquote relationship and you wanted to feel as organic or wanted to make it see as y'all are so happy as possible, especially dealing with y'all are public figures. So that means that people quote unquote look up to them like, oh, this can be couple goals, this could be, things like that. So it's like mostly like, oh, let me go ahead and.
But that's what everybody was looking at them like they was thinking them as couple goals. Like, oh, I want to have a relationship like that. And when it
was cute for the gram,
True. But once they elevated
Birkin and take
they gifted each other a little too much, too early for me. Like I'm not finna. I know we got our money.
Anyone wants to buy me a Birkin or a Bentley truck, please.
Alicia, we all know you ride.
But then once they elevated,
we all know you ride good. So
But once that elevator scene popped out, it was like, ooh.
So Isaiah, so speak a little bit about that elevator scene.
So basically on the elevator scene where Quavo kind of, snatched up Sweetie.
Do you really call it snatch?
She kind of got thrown.
Oh my God.
It was like an aggressive snatch where she kind of came off her feet a little bit.
But okay, do y'all really think
he jumped like jump got, right?
She said she must have jumped.
But do y'all really, like, honestly, do y'all really think he really pushed her that hard? I mean, I just don't see it.
She kind of small.
But she is small. I mean, he's a guy at the end of the day. But
Right.
It just.
But I mean, like
to me, I feel like it was just exaggerated. But let's not forget, she did punch him first.
True.
Right. I mean, like I said, in the video,
so we can't blame everything.
Right. In the video, you did see that it looks like she did swing first, or in some form of fashion.
Right.
It looked like she was the aggressor in that part of the video. Mm-hmm. But like I said, we don't know what happened before the elevator scene. Right. It seems like a lot of things go down the elevator, like Beyonce be saying. So yeah,
Beyonce, Jay-Z. Did they get into it on the elevator one time?
Yes, it was Solange Pop Jay-Z. Oh. So you gotta be a little more careful elevator these days. Somebody might attack you in the elevator.
But why do people act like elevators are not recording? Like I'm confused by that.
But why would anybody want to put that out into like the public anyway?
But like I said, we don't know what happened before the elevator portion of it. Right. But guarantee the camera, there's probably cameras in the hallway, so someone got a ring. Someone got a ring camera. Drop the picture so we can see what happened.
Yes.
But no. But yes, Quavo, he is a man.
Uh-huh.
Do we condone a man hitting a woman? Of course not. But do we also? We know we don't condone domestic violence in any form or fashion. If it's a man hitting a woman, if a woman hitting a man, just in general, domestic violence is wrong. So, they always say, you taught a man never supposed to hit a woman, but if they're big enough to hit you, they're big enough to get hit back.
True. And speaking of domestic violence, it's like everybody's making like funny memes and videos about it, like it's cute, and it's really not. But like I said, I feel like it was exaggerated just a little bit. We really don't know what really happened throughout the whole scene, because like I said at the beginning, TMZ actually did release a footage that Sweetie hit Quavo. But I mean, let's be real. If I'm dating you, you put your hands on me. Like, first of all, if you put your hands on me, it's pretty much over with.
He just like pushed her out the way.
Right.
But it's okay. So I'm not.
He didn't hit her. He just tossed her out the way.
But I'm not gonna lie. It's like
good. I need me another for this.
But I do hate the simple fact that everybody always think like relationship is all like little cute little sparkles and fireworks. Like, bro, it ain't always gonna be there every 24/7.
Right. And speaking of that,
you're gonna have your little
moments. But speaking of that, I'm staying single and celibate all of 2021.
Oh, he must gonna celebrate.
Did y'all get quiet on me?
No.
Oh, okay, please,
Yes, everyone, please practice abstinence for all 2021.
So let's talk about
use condoms. Be safe.
Yes, please use condoms. We
Sex.
do a commercial video for like condoms or something like that.
Okay.
That would have been fun. Okay, so speaking of would y'all agree that y'all think Quavo's abusive, or y'all think he's not?
I don't feel that he's an abusive person. Mm-hmm. I just think he was provoked in that moment. Which I guarantee he probably, wish he would have never done it. But at the same time, she was trying to, take his game console, which meant
Call of Duty.
I guess meant the world to him.
You do not take a man game from them, okay? We get upset.
She said she was taking his game console. What happened if you took her Birkin and threw it over the balcony?
That's
now we're fighting.
See, right. So he's fighting over his game.
Y'all, how many games y'all think he had in there?
Quavo, how many games you had in there?
A game console versus a Bentley.
Yeah, that's a Birkin. So I see why he took that Bentley.
But to him, that's his pride and joy, though.
So I'm take yours.
Read it.
Miss Bentley.
So on the next topic, have you guys seen Lil Nas' video? Do you guys think that he's getting on the devil's side?
One of our viewers did say, I totally agree. If you don't want to get hit, Stop hitting.
And that's my auntie right there. My auntie said it best, and she don't play no games. You hear me? Right. That's so true. So okay, now change of topic. We're changing up and talking about Lil Nas. So the little music video that he got, you guys think he's like trying to join the Illuminati or being devilish? Because I honestly feel like a lot of rappers do certain things like a publicity.
Do you think it's a rapper thing? Why can't it just be him as an entertainer,
right,
wanting to do something different for his brand or his image, or
and showing off his creativity?
To me, I just feel like he was just being an artist and wanted to display a different form of art. Yes, it's a little
disturbing.
Much, something that you probably see on BET Uncut.
Speaking of that, we also have some other rappers that do some different things. But honestly, I feel like you said, he's changing up, in his thing. So I feel like it is a little bit different. I wouldn't say he joined the Illuminati or even being devilish. He's just being creative. Because in one of his videos, he said that he wants to handle a lot of the situations, and a lot of rappers do not. So their creativity really don't even come from them. But I honestly wouldn't say he's been devilish. But I do feel that some rappers change lanes to build their spotlight, and what he just done was build his spotlight. Was a publicity stunt,
girl? Because once you came out with them statement shoes, that 666.
Oh my gosh, that was
using a God's quote from the Bible.
That was a little too much.
That's too much.
That's a little too
much. Are you talking about his shoes?
Yes, the
shoes that came out that Nike sued him for.
Nike sued. Because it was Luke 10:18.
They didn't sue him.
Well, they sued
his
people that made that shoe.
Correct.
They didn't sue him. They sued the people that made the shoe, which is kind of messed up. I would have been upset about the people that made the shoe. I'd have been like, that was his creation.
So you guys in the comments, make sure you guys like, share. We definitely want to see what you guys comment so we can acknowledge it while we're live now or acknowledge it on the next show. So you guys please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and like and share if you're on Facebook.
So wait. So did y'all like the video? How did y'all think the video?
I liked it. It was creative. Like I said, it's just a little bit different. It just depends on who you are.
I'm taking some more classes next week so I can learn how to swing around the pole.
Oh, we got to bring the cameras in there.
I want to do that.
I don't know.
Ever since everyone's doing pole dancing, and I want to feel like I am J-Lo in Hustler.
I am trying to be a stripper at 21 now. So I mean, I will come to that class. Just let me know when that comes.
Got you.
And I just work the camera behind the
giving out pole dancing classes. We can all come and join in and twerk.
Listen, that's another thing too, you guys. If you want us to show up at any of your events, any of your functions, please let us know, DM us, and we'll comment.
Here we go.
Okay, so y'all want to let Lil Nas go or? Is it gone?
What?
Lil Nas. So we gonna move on.
Oh, we can move on, girl. I ain't trying to keep talking about no 666.
Okay, so speaking of the Shade Room, you guys, y'all know the mess goes on in the Shade Room. So the Shade Room posted Cardi B a picture of her natural hair, and a lot of her fans, and I guess we could say fans and people that don't like her, they had a lot to say about her long hair. So my thing with that is, why do people not believe that Cardi has long hair?
She does have long hair. It was just the simple fact that what she said was off. Like, don't keep saying I'm black, Latino. Like it's called I forgot how you say it. Afro-Latino.
So
she keeps saying that, but baby, you're not black. That's all I'm trying to let you know. You're not black.
So she's trying to make it seem like she's just running racist.
She's basically trying to say I got a little bit of black in me too, just like y'all got black in y'all and a little white in y'all and this and that. And y'all, you're not black. Deep down, you're not black.
Because I honestly feel like, these dreads is my natural hair. So like I got long hair. I've actually had long hair before.
But what are you? You got a little Indian,
Yeah, I do. How did you know that? Oh, I say I know stuff. So Alicia, what do you have to say about that? Because
I'm strictly bald headed, y'all. Y'all know I wear a different wig every week.
I don't know why she.
Alicia had this.
I don't know why she.
This is why I want to add this into it, because Alicia, you actually have long hair. So it's like, what do you have to say about Cardi B? Because your hair is probably just as long as hers.
I'm black.
Because she acknowledged her that she's black.
I mean, it's just wigs and protective styles is a way to keep your hair healthy and to keep it growing. So I mean, if she wants to be like, she's Latin, so she's Puerto Rican, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, that's part why somewhere in there.
So, but why would she want? So, what? Honestly, I don't really understand. Like, what was her post about? Like, what was she trying? Was she trying to post and say that she's happy that she's black and something, and that she got long hair?
I mean, we don't know where her ethnicity is. She could be. She possibly maybe. She could have one of them little genealogy things that they be doing. You spit in a cup and send it off somewhere, and they tell you what you is. Maybe she spit in a cup and they told her she was black.
So she was like, "I'm gonna make a post to share with I'm gonna put my page up.
Right,
I'm gonna post
it with her long hair and say she black. So let her be black.
I guess she black.
That's true. You guys,
because if that professor from Howard could pretend she's black for 10 years, Cardi, you black girl.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna take a 30-second break. Okay. Hello, you guys. We are back. The next topic is NLE Chopper, you guys. Oh my gosh, NLE Chopper is a cool
another rapper.
He's another rapper, but he's really cool. I actually like his music. I feel like at first, I like the way he changed his stuff. At first, he was doing a little too much. I'll be a little hood. But now he got into like a really good side and was trying to sell like natural products that can help us out. So on this, NLE Chopper goes to jail, but he went from rapping. He went from being a thug rapper to selling natural herbs for health. So how did he get on the good track and then instantly go to jail?
What did he go to jail for?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what did it say? Honestly, do not remember what he went to jail for.
Cause that's the moral of the story.
Let's see. Let's look that up real fast.
Did he go to jail for drugs?
Yes, I think it was a drug. I think it was a drug charge.
Oh, guys, what he went to jail for?
Let's look this up. It's a Bryson LaShawn Pot, who is known best rapper NLE Chopper, was arrested Sunday in South Florida and faces charges of burglary, drug possession, and carrying a concealed firearm.
Oh,
so
he broke into someone's house or broke some burglary. What did he burglarize?
Right. He got so much money. Was he stealing like the natural products and trying to sell it?
Maybe.
Y'all, let me stop. Let me stop. Because you know they love to get
But it's like, what he got to steal for, girl? You got money.
I guess he spent it all on his cuddling.
His natural herbs.
His natural herbs.
But one thing I will say, I will applaud him because he did switch lanes from thug rapping to actually selling good products.
Because he can still be a thug rapper and sell good products.
Hello?
Yeah, I mean that's
what was making his money.
What you think the thug?
His music. No, one of his music with Mulatto was a good one. Cause he know that good.
That is so true. I actually like that song. Oh my gosh.
And I'm a Scorpio too.
I don't know.
So what? How do y'all?
I don't listen to his music, so I can't.
You haven't listened to his music. Like I know, like
no, that's like the only one on that whole track I actually like of his. That's literally. I don't really know his music like that, but he's a cool person.
So I just feel like instantly you can be a good person and you can get caught up in some things. So I just feel like he probably went out one night and caught up with his own friends because
they burglarized the herb store.
Because NLE Chopper
getting some weed from the dispensary.
I mean, because honestly, he was doing so good. So my thing about that is, why do so good and then mix yourself back up with the wrong crowds to do wrong? You know what I'm saying? This is outside of his music.
But you can't say that he mixed himself back up with the wrong crowd. Like I said, we don't know what. I guess I'm playing devil's advocate. So,
but I like the way you play. You play like you see the situation from both
sides. You supposed to hear from both sides. Not just saying, oh well, he's a criminal, so therefore we're going to go ahead and
just lock him up.
Throw in the key. Gone. But we don't know what he was doing when all this happened. We don't know if it was recent, it was something that happened in the past. We just don't know.
Okay, so I get what you're saying. So
he's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Correct.
So until he have his date in court, we're gonna pretend that he's innocent, and we're not going to say he's guilty just yet.
Okay, so I like that. So we will keep this one for next week, and we'll get into some more receipts.
We'll keep on to that. But did you hear about DMX over the weekend?
Okay, talk about it. I didn't really hear it all the way.
Yeah, he passed away yesterday.
Oh yeah, I did. It was on the news from
overdose.
Why do rappers overdose? I mean, you got so much money.
But that doesn't mean you're happy.
Right. What does money have to do with anything? Substance abuse is substance abuse. I mean, you can't really.
But what I'm saying is,
where his mind was at, or why he even relapsed to even make himself want to do that. Right. So we don't know where he was and what his state of mind. So
that's true. But I just feel like why work so hard to accomplish things, and just the littlest thing can really affect you.
Okay, but that could be there's two different ways to this. It's like
let's talk about it.
That's not.
Let's get into it. Let's go back and do something. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's our new line. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about it.
So basically, you have two sides to that.
I'm just, I just got a question. I'm just speaking on. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just a simple fact where you got him as in the overdosing thing. People is not truly happy off of money. People could probably not truly be happy off their success. There could be things going on behind the scenes that we all don't know about. That can mentally be messing with you. He could put out some music and y'all think he's happy, cheerful, but behind closed doors, he probably might be sad and miserable. So
because once you get at that level, you really never know who's there for you, because you always gonna have people come hit you up because you got a little money. Alicia shouldn't know about that. Not just like my rich friend.
You know the ones from your fakes and your real.
Right. You know the ones that, hey, let me help you out. It's about. But honestly, like once you get at a certain level, I mean, because even at the level that I'm at right now, it's so hard because everybody want a shout out, everybody want this, everybody want that. So I can just imagine by just being like
that big,
rich, like wealthy and that big. Like I know you got to have a lot of people after you in a lot of different ways.
And you don't know who to trust.
You never know who to trust. So when you sad, it's like, who can I really call? Because I mean, are you just listening because of this, or are you listening because of that? So with him overdosing over that the medicine, that was probably his way of just releasing things and forgetting about things. Because people say,
I don't think. Excuse me, but I don't think that he intentionally overdose.
Right. But I'm saying he was probably just trying to get high to let you out. Because I mean, people say big weed, they smoke and make you relax, make you forget about it. But I mean, technically, you never forget about it.
When you struggle with any type of substance, even if it's drugs or alcohol, it's low key an illness. So it's something that you got to get a handle over within yourself, and the slightest little thing can trigger something to make you relapse, make you want to say, you know what, today is just not that day, and all I'm just gonna make it better is popping pills or smoking crack cocaine or doing coke or even smoking weed. Heroin, a lot of people say weed is not an addictive drug, but it still helps you remove yourself from a situation. So I look at it at that as well.
So our viewers said, I'm just hitting this part of the cover out because they're talking about the tea from past. So anybody from Facebook saying something? For explain?
Not really. My mom said, "Oh, is he really dead?"
I just heard he's in a critical condition.
No, yes, Mom. He went on to the glory.
Yes. Let's get back into it. Wow, that's good. Anything else you wanna say about that? Alicia, really guys, just hit us with.
So drugs are not good for you, so don't do it. It's very bad for you. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a tree head, I used to get myself relaxed. Used to. I stopped.
Why did you stop? Let's speak on it. Why did you stop?
I came into a happy space in my life, y'all, where I knew to not do that anymore. And all it does is makes me, at the end of the reaction, all it does is makes me sad and angry. And you know,
So
somebody made me get over it,
though.
though.
That's actually what we were just speaking on, too. So that's good. Let's give you a hand clap on that.
I could thank one friend right here because he really did. You know?
Yes, I try to help you guys.
He told me I need to stop doing that. It's bad for you.
Because I don't smoke. I really don't.
He don't.
Listen, look at me like, nah, I really don't. Do any of that. Oh my God. So this is a topic right here that I know we're finna get into because I hate judgy people. I feel like we can judge other people and their kids, but we can't judge us and our kids. So in this situation, Waka Flocka, Tamala, and Zoe.
Tamala.
Is it what? Who is
Waka Flocka?
Tammy.
Waka
Flocka, Tammy.
I guess Tamala may have something to do with it too.
Yes, oh yes, we definitely need her. So Waka Flocka, Tammy, and Zoe, they had an incident. They got into it because Waka Flocka had said some words about Zaya, which is Dwayne Wade's son that's transitioned to a daughter.
It's his daughter, please. He goes by she.
So it's Zaya.
Yeah, it goes by she.
So it's his daughter now.
So Zaya and Waka Flocka's daughter actually became gay. Is that's the correct way we should say it? Became gay. And Zoe was like, how can you speak on Zaya, but your daughter is a certain way now? So did you hear about that?
Who is Zoe?
Zoe is like, we love, like, I Am Zoe.
From Wild 'N Out?
Like with the dreads. Basically, he was basically commenting on the story, and then the wife herself basically came into it and was basically trying to check Zoe about the situation. Well, yeah, Tammy was trying to check Zoe about the situation on how basically Zoe was just saying, how can you basically like Waka Flocka had an opinion. The opinion was that he was against it. He wasn't too forward with, you know, the boy being gay. Zaya, her transitioning over, because
that's what they spoke on.
And he didn't like that situation, which is stupid to me because at the end of the day, if it happens to you, you gotta remember that because things can always fall back on you. So when basically the situation with Zoe basically was saying, how you gonna do that to that kids, that's person's parents' kids. But then when your kid turns over to be gay, you just all of a sudden, I'm accepted to it. I mess with the LGBT community, but your opinion last week was just something different.
So you guys, I'm finding the audio real fast, and let's hear this out real fast.
About this down in the comment. Now she has come out that she likes girls and that she wants a girl to be her date to her quinceañera or whatever. Now, mind you, Waka a couple of months ago was bashing somebody about their gay son. Not bashing, but, denigreeing. But then when it's your own, this is why I tell people, be careful how you talk about people and their children or anybody, period, because one day you're going to have to deal with it. So it's just funny in the comments, everybody's like, oh, he's such a good dad, he agrees, letting his daughter be her. But when you talk about Dwayne Wade and Zaya, how dare he? And Zaya's only 13. So calm down, son. How dare you? It's disgusting. But when it's a girl, everybody's just so, this is amazing, great. That's bullshit. And it makes me so mad. The world is so fake. I'm so sweaty, but go ahead.
Like, I don't like that. Like, how it's like that is true. It's the difference between boys and girls being gay in this world.
It's a double standard. I mean, it's always gonna be like that.
True.
Yeah. So, but honestly, I just feel like Waka Flocka shouldn't even try to judge Zaya at all. I mean, he's a grown man, so why?
I don't think he judged Zaya.
He was in an interview.
He was in an interview. So we can't. They say he said that.
I don't think he judged Zaya. I think he was judging the parenting style of Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. So I think that's what he was judging as someone looking in the window, as you can say. He don't know what was going on in their household.
Right.
But like I said, didn't Little Boosie have something to say about the whole situation too?
The Boosie definitely dragged
I think everyone has something to say about.
It's like everybody has this little opinion. But mind you, it was just a simple fact in that interview. Why would basically that when the person asked him the question, that you was already being messy. Mm-hmm. Two, but at the same time, he could have avoided that question. Most famous people, you know how to avoid questions. You could have just been like, I don't think that topic stands for me. I'm just gonna opt my way out of that topic. It's nothing to do with me. I'm happy for them.
Correct.
You could have said the easy way out, but then you had to, something that's very controversial by speaking on it very heavily.
And then so Tammy goes live and gets in it with Zoe, but Tammy was, taking up for her husband and was saying that people change. We can all agree that people change. So his judging style may be different now, and it can be a good thing because his art is a certain way, so it makes his eye, it opens him up a little bit more.
But you don't change him out.
I feel like
he's okay with it.
It's a lack of education.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not happening directly to you in your household, then you're quote unquote green to the situation. So I feel now that it's something that's going on in their home, mm-hmm. there is more education being done behind it.
Right.
So now he's learning more about how it is to raise now a child who is a part of the LGBTQ community. Right. The same way Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, they didn't know that their daughter was going to be this.
Right, they did.
They didn't know that Zara was going to transition. Mm-hmm. They had no understanding. So therefore, they went out and educated themselves to make sure that they are actually being the best parents that they can be for their child.
Right, and I agree.
So
I feel like he's more open now. So you're saying that he's more open, he's more willing to learn.
He has the willingness to learn now that something is, like I say, it's happening to him in his household. So yes, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle, they don't have all the answers. Mm. It's something that they're learning one step at a time.
Right.
They're literally transitioning with their child. They're learning the ways of their daughter.
Right. But why are we so accepting when it's our own, or why are we so open or willing to learn? But from the outside, it's like we shouldn't even really try to judge what anybody else have going on.
It's 2020, 2021.
It just goes back to lack of education.
Lack of education.
But it's crazy because you have most of these people, parents out here that really don't go with it, even if it's their own kid.
Yeah.
But then I'm happy. Don't get it twisted. I'm happy that he's starting to learn to get more open to it.
I am too.
Thank you. Come on in. Meet the LGBT. How are you?
But sometimes, in some cases, I feel like some parents that kids that are not even that way, or that are. It's just sometimes like I feel like we can go to another parent. They can accept us way better than our own parent. And that could actually be a topic of its own.
My mama actually wanted me to come on now.
That's how my mom was.
But I was scared. I could not say. It doesn't matter how many times she said, "Isaac, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm not at all." But it's at the same time, I feel like I was being hurt. I was hurt. I felt like I was hurting my own mom by saying I was gay.
Yeah.
And coming out to her, I felt like I was the one who was hurting her.
In my sense, my family felt like they already knew, but they didn't know, but they knew kind of a little bit because I just started acting differently. I will say, to my church family, that was my most hardest thing to do. I really never even told them, but they just found out, and it was just a lot of back and forth. So, yeah, that's a topic. Okay, so let's do some verses real fast. Okay, so we got the new social media platforms, which is like Instagram and TikTok. Do you think rappers now have a better time of growing a better chance of promoting their music due to TikTok and Instagram versus like old rappers like Nicki? If Nicki was back in the day on TikTok and Instagram, I feel like her success would be a lot better. But she kind of got it out of the mud at a young age. I mean, and her
she was more on MySpace and Facebook and Twitter-ish.
Why you say MySpace?
No, because that is true. Because if you notice that how Cardi blew up so fast, because people over here like, oh well, Cardi got this first, Cardi got that first.
Yeah, we actually had someone on Facebook said sometimes it takes for parents to come around in time for them that will.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It do take parents a little time to to accept
We
it.
can't just make them.
Right. I mean, like I said, they birthed you. They birthed you, so therefore now it's like, oh my God, I'm losing one child to gain another. So it's more like
I brought you into this world, I'll take you out. That's what they say, right? That's exactly what
Jesus brought me in this world.
Hello.
And, okay, look, okay, so Alicia was a little feisty back in the day. She was playing no games.
God made me right. Hello.
I'm a little tired today.
Cause if
Had a long weekend. I've been traveling on
y'all people that's Christian can't tell me I can't be gay unless you God and wrote it in. If it's wrote in blood by God Himself, then it's true, baby.
Alicia, what did you do this past weekend? Because you had an adventurous time, it seems like.
I did. I was in Charlotte with my family. My grandma turned 80.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, grandma. Right.
Still going to be continued because we're still going.
Okay.
Right. My grandma turned 80 over the weekend. And my sister and today's my sister's birthday. She just turned 40. So
happy birthday.
If you're celebrating a birthday this weekend or even this past week or the week upcoming, happy birthday to you as well. Enjoy.
Isaiah, a jump God, what did you do this weekend?
What did I do?
On concrete?
Okay, so
going viral.
Basically, what I've been doing this weekend is basically just getting more content uploaded. Y'all, I've been getting out there. I've been going viral on TikTok, so y'all should go check me out. Big facts. And I just went viral today, too, off of a cute little video. Y'all should go check that out, too. Jump_God1 on Twitter, too.
Yeah, so we're going to definitely drop the links in the comments. As of myself, I just been having a chill weekend, just relax. Today I had some country food. I had some chicken. And I had chicken, macaroni and cheese, and rice. So I had some country style cooking. And it was good. So
wait. So who mansion are we in? You gotta tell the girl.
We are at the Marvelous Chateaus. Alicia, what you say?
Don't pay me no mind, you guys.
Alicia say, "Oh, we at the Chateaus today." Yes, we in the Marvelous Chateaus.
We got the piano in the background. We're gonna play for y'all next week.
If that's if we can touch it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to touch people stuff. We just borrowed their space for the time being.
Oh my gosh. So you all catch us here and see you guys later. Bye. No, okay, let's go back so they can see us. Let them catch us here.
Oh, screw.
Okay, let me take this off. Okay.
Bye,
you guys.
Bye.
Big facts.